Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your Healing Oasis shadow work reading today. We're going to be taking a deep dive into those hidden spaces inside of ourselves and giving our shadow energy an opportunity to communicate with you. Bringing those messages to the forefront. We'll be looking at shadow energy and ego energy, or that outwardly expressive energy, and seeing if there are any areas of overlap or disconnect, with the intent here to bridge the gap, and again to pull those messages out to the forefront so we can openly deal with them. If we know what is hidden in the shadows, then we can certainly cast some light on them and make some progress here and find peace inside within. We have several different divination tools that we're going to be using today. We have our numerological dice, we have astro dice, we have oracle, we have tarot. So we're going to be using all of those tools to tap into our messages today. Before we get started with our reading, I would love to invite you to join the Kindred family here by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Clicking like on the video, of course, supports my channel, and I do appreciate that truly. If you resonate with the message today, do drop a comment down below. And if you don't, it is a general reading, so you might not resonate. It's okay. You can check your other placements, sun, moon, rising energy as well. So moon and ascendant energy is probably going to be more accurate for these readings because they are focused on that inner moon space type of energy. If you are interested in your own personal reading, you can connect with me on Etsy. I curate all kinds of content on my Etsy shop to assist you on your journey. So check out my Etsy shop if you're interested in doing that. All right. Yay. Let's go ahead and get to casting. Let's cast our die here. So on the left side, we have our moon energy with this moon graphic will be on the left, and then we'll be casting our sun energy on the opposite side here. We're just getting a feel for the current energy in those areas, in those spaces. Let's see. All right, so we don't have any areas of connectivity. All right, so our inner space is channeling Aquarius energy with a focus on 2 and 6 energy. So 2 talks about partnerships, collaborations. 6 talks about love, the heart space. This feels very love, romantic type of thing, potentially. But from that Aquarius perspective, it could also be the love of something just beyond ourselves. So we'll dig a little bit deeper into that with tarot. On our sun side, we are focused on 9 energy primarily, with some 0 energy, so infinite possibilities, transitions, transformations, and we have Scorpio. So Scorpio is a fixed water sign. Very interesting. We're going to need tarot to clarify that. Okay, we got some mysteries going on. Like I said, it appears at first to be, because there's no connections, obvious connections, but I have a feeling, I have a sneaking suspicion. But let's go ahead and get figure out what the primary message our inner spaces are trying to share, our shadow is trying to share with us. Let's get that primary message here with our oracle. What is the primary message that you would like to share with Capricorn here? Martyr, matron of the blind, honesty, shame, restitution. Interesting. We're just going to go ahead and just shuffle out all of our energies here. Let's start with our shadow. shadow energy. What is going on? What is this 2-6 energy about? This 2-6 Aquarius energy. Keeping in mind that both Aquarius and Capricorn are naturally ruled by Saturn. They are... Capricorn's the divine feminine side to Saturn, and Aquarius is the divine masculine side to Saturn. What would you like to communicate today? Shadow energy. What would you like to communicate today? Shadow energy. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Capricorn, that is you. Four of Wands. Queen of Chalices underlying. Very interesting. So it's like you're leading with, well, your energy. The energy that you're comfortable with. The Queen of Pentacles talks about comfort. And you're leading with that energy. The Queen of Pentacles also talks about nurturing and nourishing the seed of Pentacles, which are worldly manifestations of energy. With the Four of Wands there, it really talks about that self-satisfaction. The Queen of Chalices is underlying, though. So it's like you're leading with what you're comfortable with. But what you truly desire and want is the other divine feminine side to make this whole thing stable. Water and chalices are water energy. And that is the activating ingredient. So earth is the bowl. It harbors the nutrients. It supports life. But water is the life. It activates. Water activates the nutrients inside of the earth energy. So we're missing that activation. And I feel like that's very, very clear here. And there's a desire for a collaboration, a connection, with love and with heart space energy, with that water energy. But you're approaching it from the Aquarius perspective or points of view, which is really interesting. We'll have to get into that. We have our King of Pentacles and Queen of Swords also under there. So a lot of really powerful energy in just out of reach. The bottom of the deck talks about energies that are just out of reach. They're playing a role, but it's hidden. And hidden to the hidden realms. It's very layers of hiddenness, which is very, very interesting. But let's see what our sun is doing over here. What's going on with this 0 and 9 energy with a Scorpio placement? What is going on here? What message are you communicating? Eight of Chalices. Three of Swords. All right, so this, yeah. The ego is getting over, is walking away from heartache, disappointment, emotional dissatisfaction, transformation, change. That's very obvious, and that message feels very clear to me from what we cast here with the tarot clarification. Feels like the same message. Let's keep on adding. Let's take a look at intentions, facing energy from our inner spaces, how they are facing, communicating, or not. A willingness to communicate with that sun space. Doesn't know where it wants to go. Okay, this cut is getting really uncomfortable. That was very strange. That was unique. Knight of Chalices. You're making an offering, but they're not being completely forthcoming. Underlying the Four of Swords, King of Cups, who is also stoic, hiding behind their mask. Look at what they're covering up. The Ten of Cups. Just out of reach is the rest, the mind, allowing the mind to rest. It's almost like you're trying to do, it's almost like you're using the wrong tool for the job. You're talking about partnership and love and commitment and all of these sorts of things, but you're leading with earth. You're leading with withholding rather than leading with that which you desire. Let's take a look at the sun. The sun is on the split, moving on, moving forward. Lovers, sun. Alright, so you have the Five of Swords here. Queen of Swords underlying. Sun energy is defensive. The inner world is like, yes, love, partnership, I want it all, these beautiful things. And the ego is like, nah, we getting over something. We're transitioning out of this whole, feels like a love thing, some sort of emotionally distressing situation that happened. They are fighting tooth and nail, getting back out there. And I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Let's see what the advice is. What is the advice moving forward? What is the advice moving forward? Advice. Basil. So this is a brow chakra energy connected to inspiration. So the lie is that you're tired of it all. You're tired of it all. That's the lie. The truth is that you find strength in your purpose. Please rest and know that in this stillness, you will find clarity around your purpose. The need to cope will fall away as you find the question you are the answer to. Okay, Capricorn. The only way to get what you truly want, which in your inner spaces is suggesting this love, this partnership that is comfortable and safe and secure and having a personal satisfaction in that space. You have to be honest with what you want. It's okay to not be ready, but it's not okay to lie and act like you don't want it when you truly do. I think it is fair to heal from any past difficulties. You need to go through that change, that transformation. You need to explore the opportunities and options that exist out there for you when it comes to healing and transitioning. Walking away from that which is not serving you, specifically emotionally. Moving through that difficulty so that you can stop fighting yourself, and so that you can take that mask off and offer something with a sincerity and an honesty and a truth that is born from a place of solidity and security inside of yourself. You're used to the earthly planes. You're comfortable there, working, making money, that job, that career, whatnot. You're comfortable there. That's your safety. Remember, your underlying was the Queen of Cups energy. Nurturing and nourishing that seed of the heart is going to get you what you truly want, which are heart space types of things. It's going to get you that love. It's going to get you that partnership. But you have to start first within yourself, and it might be uncomfortable because it's not just a job that you're climbing the mountain of. It's not the ladder, that corporate ladder type of thing where what the next step is. This is a little bit outside of your comfort zone, but not outside of your capabilities. There is a need for a death and rebirth, a need for transition, for transformation, a need for moving through. You're not tired of it all. You just need to reconnect with that purpose, find strength in that purpose. Find strength in your inspiration. What inspires you? What is your clarity? What is your restitution? There is a need for honesty here, inside and out. And I know I was talking about love, but like romantic love specifically was a kind of an energy that was floating around. But this could be love in all its ways, shapes, and forms. The love of some endeavor. Maybe you started that business and it didn't go the way you thought it would. And so now it's kind of like a death and rebirth moment where maybe you're rethinking or restructuring or something. Transitioning into something else. Pivoting. So, that could be many things. The topic could vary. But specifically with romance as an underlying message, make your offering from a place of openness. And the only way you can get there is if you on the inside are in alignment with yourself, and that you're healed, and that you feel worthy and deserving of a connection that is going to be beneficial and positive and strong and equal. Okay, Capricorn. These are the messages I channeled for you today. I certainly hope this was helpful. If something resonated, do drop a comment down below, click like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not already connected. And I will see you in an upcoming message. Bye-bye.